Hey everyone, welcome back to Cops and Crimes UK, the channel that exposes police misconduct and holds public officials accountable. Today's clip comes from Auditing Britain, one of the top auditors in the UK. You will find their channel link down below, so make sure to check them out and show some support. Now let's jump right into it, because this one gets interesting fast.
Oh, you're a police officer?
Yeah.
What's your shoulder number? Nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your shoulder number?
What's your name and details? My shoulder number's 134.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm a police officer, so can I ask your details, please?
Why do you need
got some details?
Can I just ask you, why do you need them for?
Well, because you're filming an
headquarters.
area.
Yeah. No, it's the headquarters.
Why would you be doing that?
I've never seen this place before.
Okay.
So I just came, usually what I do is just go around and audit places. And because it's the headquarters, obviously it's not just any other building.
Okay.
So that's all. No need to call everybody.
Well, I'm going to get some because you've got a radio. So
I'm not going to be like aggressive.
It's quite suspicious circumstances, if you ask me.
I'm trying to explain if you listen.
Well, you're not really explaining.
I am.
You're not. You're just saying you're coming here to film areas that you've never been to before.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, it might be what it is, but I'd like to take your details.
Auditing.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you, officers? Okay.
Filming.
Sorry, just chill, man.
For no apparent reason,
Relax.
really.
Nothing's happening.
And I'd just like to
Do you have identification on
get
yourself?
him checked out.
Okay, I heard what you said, and I heard what you said, yeah. Is there any reason why you're asking me for my identification?
Well, is there
If
any
you're
reason why
filming me,
Yeah.
I'd have no problem in giving my ID. I'd like to know who you are, so I can run you through our systems, and why you are filming police officers and police buildings.
Okay, one question at a time. Do you want to... First of all, I've asked you, why do you need my identification?
Okay.
And then also, are you asking me why am I filming?
I'll have both of those answers.
Okay, so my question is, why do you need my identification?
Okay. Go for the other one.
Yeah,
The
other one. The other one, like I said to this gentleman,
DS Steve Puttyfoot.
yeah, what it is, I go around audit like public buildings or government buildings, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
And this is obviously the headquarters. I've never been in here before.
The second officer steps in, clipboard in hand, voice firm, tone commanding. Without hesitation, he demands ID, branding the auditor's filming as suspicious. But the auditor doesn't flinch. Calmly, he reminds the officer, filming in public is not a crime. Then comes a heavy card, counterterrorism powers. Instantly, the mood shifts. The auditor simply asks, "Are you suspecting me of being a terrorist?" The pause that follows is golden. They've trapped themselves with their own words. You can feel the tension rise, but the auditor stays composed, his tone measured, his confidence unshaken. This isn't just a camera battle anymore. It's principle versus intimidation. And knowledge? That's his shield.
This is the headquarters. This is quite an important building, right? Of Northampton. Yeah. So I'm just here.
Of course, it's an important building, but also we have to think about public security. Security of the force headquarters.
Is this a secure site?
This is a secure site.
In that case, you got nothing to worry about. It's secure.
Well, it doesn't matter. So under sort of Counter-Terrorism Act, we can actually stop and ask you questions.
Are you suspecting me to be a terrorist?
We can also take details from you.
Are you suspecting me to be a terrorist?
I'm not saying that at all.
No. So you're not suspecting me to be a terrorist?
Is this is a suspicious kind of act that you are doing. Not many people come down here to start filming.
I understand.
So
I explained to you.
What I would like to do is obviously provide my colleague with your details so we can make sure everything's in order.
Let's make it clear. You're not suspecting me to be a terrorist, are you?
Not at this stage, no.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. The other thing now, because you're not suspecting me to be a terrorist, because I'm not committing any crime, I'm not obligated to give you my details.
19th March
Are we agreeing with that, guys?
2020.
Well, let me
We're
quickly
at
just say,
the time is
our main
12:37.
concern here is the
We're body
safeguarding
one
of FHQ.
male.
What we're
who's
saying here
filming.
is you filming FHQ in suspicious
Oh,
circumstances, okay? So out of precaution, and for necessary grounds to ask you, like a sexual terrorist act.
But he said he doesn't suspect me to be a terrorist.
Well, like I said, we haven't said that.
We haven't said that you're not,
it's precaution.
or we haven't said that you are.
But you're not suspecting. So what I'm trying to say, you don't have any grounds to think I'm terrorist, basically.
At this moment in time,
because I haven't done anything like.
you are acting in a suspicious manner.
No, really. I'm just recording the headquarters, which is a major building.
Well, yeah, it is a major building. You're filming, and
would you agree that Big Ben is a big building, like a major building in the country?
To be doing. So we would like. I'd like you to give details to my colleague. If there isn't any problem, then surely you wouldn't mind doing that. I've given you my details.
Now both sides are locked in a verbal chess match. The officers press harder, circling around the same demand for ID. But the auditor stands his ground, respectful yet firm. He reminds them that unless he's broken a law, he's under no obligation to identify himself. The officers throw out phrases like suspicious activity and secure site, trying to sound official. But their authority weakens with every unanswered question. It's like watching a quiet player control the entire board. The power dynamic has flipped, and they know it.
Yeah.
My colleagues are giving you their details.
I'm Special Constable 540 Atkinson. We're based at Daventry Station.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can I respond to that? As a member of the public, if I have not committed a crime, I'm not obligated to give you my information. As a police officer, if you're approaching a member of the public, it's within your policy to identify yourselves, badge number and a name at least. Is this correct?
My name. I can give you my badge number.
Okay, which I've asked for. You gave it to me, and I thank you.
My name as well.
And I thank you for that.
Yeah.
Okay, but I am not obligated to do that. Therefore, I don't have to give it to you.
Okay, then. Well, I'd like to ask you to move along then, please.
Are we in public land? I don't think he can ask me that. What I wanted to ask you is there any way I can come and visit the place?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, that's fine. I can see it's all closed up. I want to, just a quick question. Well, I don't need to follow these people. What, officer?
Is that your car? Yeah.
Can I ask you not to delete that footage, please?
Can you ask me to what?
Can I ask you not to delete it because I might make a request for it?
You won't be able to make a request for this, sir.
Subject to access request, yes, I can.
Okay, you can try. If you're going to do
asking you not to delete
if you're going to
please.
do that,
Yeah.
let me have your name. Let me have your name so I can put a note on there that you are requesting those information.
No, I can do it through different channels.
Like how?
Huh?
Like how?
I can go through your website, print Freedom of Information Act.
Okay,
send you the letter.
Your information and your details.
I will send the information, yeah, and then I will get that.
Have your information
I
and your
will
details.
get that record straight away. So what I'm asking you now is to not delete it. That's all I'm asking you. Because I can see it's recording.
It is?
Yeah.
You're correct.
The topic shifts to recording rights. The officers claim he mustn't delete his footage, that data access laws might apply. The auditor smiles slightly and drops a calm reference to the Freedom of Information Act. It's a legal MIC drop. They stumble for control, asking if his live streaming, a weak attempt to regain footing. But his composure only amplifies their unease. This is no longer about confrontation. It's about awareness. The more they talk, the clearer it becomes. They're unprepared and is teaching them. It's a masterclass in lawful resistance through calm conflict.
Here with this.
Can I see what you're recording? Make sure you're recording me.
Well, here you go. You can see your colleague.
Okay, so it's not live stream or anything like that then. You're just video recording.
It's not live stream, I don't know. It might be live streaming. What's the difference?
No, I just want to know.
There's no difference really, is it?
Yeah, there is, because if it's live stream, I want to say hello to everyone on YouTube.
You better say hello.
Oh, I have.
Oh, you're
Hello?
chilling out now. You're chilling out now. See, that's much better.
Always chilled out.
Well, you looked a little bit stressed out a minute ago.
No, I'm always chilled out.
There's nothing happening here, like I said.
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't know who called you. He just called you for no reason, just wasting your
To be
time.
fair, it's always suspicious if someone has got a video camera in their hand
Yeah.
and a phone videoing police headquarters.
This is also a school next to us as well, so...
I know, you can, to be honest, I'm not here to record the school, but even if I was, it doesn't make no difference, to be honest. But I'm not here for the school, if that makes you feel any better.
So why are you here for the police headquarters?
Just to, like I said, I'm here to audit the headquarters.
Okay, are you a government official?
I'm a government official?
Yeah.
I don't have to answer that.
I'll take that as the answer as no then.
No, I didn't answer.
Okay. So I'll take that as a no then.
I did not. You don't need to take description because he's recording me right now.
No, we'll take descriptions as well.
What's the point? Okay. So like I said, I'm here to audit the headquarters. And that's all it is. So I was hoping to go in, but it looks like I can't go in.
No.
Is there no public access at all?
No.
What
None at all.
happened?
Only provide holders like myself. The workers in the source is allowed in the headquarters. This is solely for police work, okay? What's up in portals is high confidential information that cannot be released to the
Oh,
public.
yeah, of course.
So I hope you understand.
Oh, no, you won't see me jumping any barriers or things like that. I'm just, if there is public access.
The tension lingers. The officers cling to security concerns, still trying to justify their persistence. The auditor listens, then dismantles every argument with quiet precision. When one admits their body cam footage will be used to identify him, he fires back. So, you're spying on Citizens N. The silence that follows says everything. It's a moment that exposes how easily power hides behind procedure. He stands openly, camera rolling, while they scramble for justification. It's not anger that defeats them, it's logic, and that's what makes it sting.
So we'll enter. There isn't, obviously I won't. But I went to Thames Valley headquarters.
Okay.
They have access straight in. I went in.
That's Thames Valley.
That's Thames Valley.
Oh, Thames Valley, yeah.
Regulations.
Do you travel around different headquarters then?
Yeah. Not just headquarters. I just travel around and all these places.
All right. How have you got here today?
How did I get here today? If you're trying to get my vehicle, you're not going to get it.
Okay. So
I know you're trying to identify me, but it's not going to happen.
Hiding your vehicle, so we are not able to.
First of all, I did not say I have a vehicle, but I said if you are trying to get my vehicle, you're not going to get it.
Okay. Why is that?
You're not going to get that information.
Okay.
Because maybe I did not drive. I know you're trying to identify me. It's not going to happen. What it
Always
is,
in an
I value my privacy.
Yeah.
One thing.
And we value ours as well.
And I do understand I have rights.
Yeah.
And I would like to maintain them.
Okay.
That's it.
And we also have the same rights,
Which
even
is?
though we're police officers.
Yeah.
Okay. You videoing us.
Yeah.
We will video you.
But I will request
this-
that record. You're not going to request this one.
I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, the information on here will be sent to our relevant departments and they will try and identify yourself. And if you're any kind of...
So you're going to spy on me now?
I spy on everybody all the time. Of course I do.
Oh, really? You're spying on the public?
How can I spy on people?
Well, you just said to me you're going to...
People are going to spy on you.
He just said that.
No, he didn't.
He said you said you're going to send this to whatever, and they're going to find out who you are. So you're going to spy on me.
Try and find out.
You shouldn't be spying on people. You know that. It's illegal to spy on people.
I'm not spying.
The government cannot spy on people. You know that.
If you don't identify yourself, we need to make sure who you are.
Well, like I said,
if you go around several different police forces and ask them exactly the same sort of questions, be these...
I didn't, to be honest, as soon as I arrived,
spread it all over the UK. You are going around.
To be honest, you obstructed my video because as soon as I arrived, people just came out straight into my face. First of all, there was a guy.
The officers double down, asking if it's a government official or has clearance to film. He doesn't take the bait. Instead, he explains, calmly, that he audits government sites to promote transparency. Their confusion deepens. Each officer looks to the other for backup, unsure who's actually in control. The auditor never raises his voice, but his quiet authority fills the space. Their training can't match patience and knowledge. By the end, even their politeness feels like surrender, a mask over frustration. This moment proves one thing. Power isn't in the badge, it's in knowing your rights.
There. First, he was being polite, and the next thing I know, he's called everybody. He came out straight into my face, blah, blah, blah.
Well, yes, because it is a strange thing to be doing.
Well, strange is not illegal. It's not a crime.
No, it's not.
There you go then.
However,
they're trying to...
Because of the world that we live in today, we have to make sure our security is checked.
What word is that?
And make sure that there are no suspicious circumstances going on.
What word are we talking about?
What I'm talking about is that you filming the force headquarters under counter-terrorism and terrorism act.
But you already said you're not suspecting me of being a terrorist.
We can talk to people. We can still stop.
I can move. I can go anytime I like.
Yeah, be that as it
unless I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
We haven't detained you.
No.
No, then. That's good then.
And we're talking to you about the circumstances under which you're here.
I've explained to you. I said to you, I'm here. I'm not hiding anything. I said to you, I'm videoing. And that's it. I said I'm auditing the place.
So why are you videoing?
The headquarters.
Why?
I just told you, just auditing the headquarters.
Auditing? What are you auditing?
Auditing, I just come and
People
record.
coming and going.
Sorry?
Auditing people.
No,
and their vehicles
I
coming and
just
going.
record and that's it.
What are you recording?
See if it's a nice area, see if if it's secure. Okay. That's it.
Why would you need to record that?
Because I just put stuff on YouTube. That's it.
You're going to put it on YouTube?
Likely, yeah.
For what reason?
Can you understand the risks this could put on the public around this area, the children in this area, and FHQ?
Why do you keep saying the children?
Because there's a school right next to it.
I know there's a school right there, but like I said, I've already said that to you. I'm not here to film the children.
I understand that, but what
It's not my fault they built a school over there. I'm not here to film the children, and if I was, it makes...
As backup arrives, the debate widens. Several officers now step in, insisting that filming could threaten security, yet not one can explain how. The auditor stays perfectly calm, pointing out the obvious. The entire building is already visible on Google Maps. That single fact dismantles their entire argument. They try to invoke fear, the world we live in today. But he reminds them, rights don't vanish because of fear. Their logic unravels in slow motion. It's incredible to see how calm truth can silence a crowd. Each of his replies lands sharper than the last. What began as a simple question had become something much bigger.
Difference.
I understand that. You made that very clear, okay? And I do understand that. But
all right then. So stop mentioning the children, please.
What I understand is, if you're putting it on YouTube, the public obviously can see.
I didn't say I will, I said I might.
Okay, so if you might put this on YouTube,
yes,
the public can see this area. You're putting the people who live in the area at vulnerable risk. You're putting everyone who works at FHQ at risk.
Why is that?
Because people can see the area.
Do you know you can see this area in Google or not? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, you can see this area on Google.
Yeah.
However,
I actually saw it in Google before I came.
Is all the people coming in and out, and you're actually possibly putting people at risk coming in.
But well, if you see a camera and you don't want to be filmed, why do you come to it?
Because it's my duty, really, to challenge and question what's going on here.
So you're a public official?
I am a police officer, yeah.
Yeah. So we expect, as a police officer,
that is my
in public,
to do that.
You expect to be filmed. If you don't want to be filmed, you need to get a job in the private sector.
Why should I expect to be filmed?
Because you're a public official.
Doesn't necessarily mean that we should be expected to be filmed. We're carrying out our duty.
Well, I get filmed all the time. I don't complain.
Well, maybe you may.
I don't care. I get filmed all the time. Look, there's the cameras over there.
It's each to the...
there's police speed cameras everywhere.
We use our cameras to put them on YouTube.
We don't
because you can't.
Faces and identities.
No, so why?
Because there's data protection that forbids you from doing this.
So why would you want to put your details or those details on YouTube? You're clearly filming vehicles moving in and out of this.
Okay, so you guys, when you are in your official capacity, data protection forbids you from doing this. There's nothing that forbids me to do this. I have the freedom to do this, and I enjoy that freedom, and we will not allow anybody to take it away from me.
Okay, well, I'll remind you again.
That's it.
Colleagues already done. You're filming personal details of officers.
The focus shifts to discomfort. Officers now claim they don't like being filmed, calling it invasive. The auditor responds smoothly. Public officials should expect transparency. A simple statement, but it hits like a punch. One officer argues that being in uniform doesn't mean being filmed, a clear sign of poor training on public rights. The auditor dismantles every excuse with calm precision, never raising his tone. You can almost feel their frustration as professionalism fades into defensiveness. This moment captures true accountability, quiet, confident, relentless. When power faces knowledge, it doesn't shout, it stutters. Every second proves that awareness is the ultimate.
Coming in and out, and
not specifically for that.
Well, maybe not. With the potential of putting that on YouTube, you are possibly putting those people at risk from other people, maybe not yourself, from other people.
I don't like being surrounded, sorry.
Well, that's fair enough. No one's surrounding you. My colleague's just standing over there. My colleague's here, and there's no one behind you. So no one's surrounding you.
The colleague is a bit cheeky, isn't he?
Not really. No, he's just doing...
He is. It's quite funny. Look at him. I don't know what he's trying to do. So why are you guys here, anyway?
Because we work here. This is our place of work.
Well, here outside? You work inside?
At this moment in time, until we're satisfied...
Well, I'm decided they're going to get going in a minute.
Under certain other legislation, and my colleague's checking out number plates here
For
to
what?
make sure that we can allow you to go about your business without any too
You
much.
can allow me. Are you detaining me?
No one's detained.
So why would you say that?
Repeat again, you're not under.
But he just said,
What did I said to allow you to go about your business?
yeah, to allow me. What does that mean? That means
Well, at this moment in time, I'm not moving from the front of here until we're satisfied.
so I'm not allowed
that
to
you're
go.
not committing any
You can
offences.
go if you
Okay,
want. You can go.
you're more than
You can go
welcome
anywhere you
to walk
want.
away if you wish.
So I am allowed to go.
You can go
Yes,
anywhere you want.
I am not
You can.
detained.
What we're saying is the suspicious circumstances which your person does.
Sorry, officer. Can I just ask you? I'm interested in something. Yeah.
It's fine.
You know that flag you've got there in the middle?
Yeah.
It's got like 3 lines on it. What are the
So-
lines for?
These represent the lives that have been lost in the services. So we've got the green line for the ambulance services. We've got the blue line for the police service. And
The
we've got
red for the
line.
fire.
Yes. So what we call thin blue line.
The thin blue line, but it's got different lines now.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, are you allowed to wear that?
Yes. This can be bought off many stores.
Both, so it's not part of the uniform, is it?
No, I just wear it to show my gratification for the lives that.
But it's not part of the...
Just when it seems things are winding down, the auditor spots a thin blue line patch on one officer's vest. What follows is unexpected. A calm but firm debate about respect for the Union Jack. The officer defends it as part of police culture, but the auditor points out that many forces have banned it altogether. What begins as a minor exchange turns into a powerful discussion about symbolism and trust. Because this isn't just about fabric, it's about the relationship between the public and those sworn to save them. The tone shifts from legal to ethical. The officer grows defensive, while the camera never blinks, and neither does the auditor. Even the smallest details here reveal bigger truths about accountability.
Uniform, right?
No.
Do you know, to a lot of members of the public, they see this as let me see, what's the word? Tyranny. A lot of the public don't like that, especially the fact that it's not part of the uniform. And I'm sure you're not supposed to wear it. And also, what it does, it's disrespectful to the Union Jack
Why is it disrespectful?
because you changed the colours.
I don't think you actually, what your point is being said isn't actually valid for what.
Well, you don't think changing that's like a violation of, well, there's no violation in this
violation.
country. No, there is not in this country.
There's no issues with.
In this country, but I find it disrespectful.
If you find that disrespectful, you're quite
Not just me.
well, if you find that disrespectful,
Yeah.
or any of your viewers find that
Sure.
disrespectful, you're quite welcome to make a complaint to the force as a result of that.
But I've seen something on a police website that you're actually not allowed to wear them, but you still...
You've seen that, have you?
Yeah. Not in Northampton, but Metropolitan Police, not Northamptonshire,
That's the Metropolitan Police. It might be.
It's clearly not part of the uniform.
Policy. But as I say, as far as I'm aware, that's not a Northamptonshire force policy. Many officers wear that sort of thing.
But you agree it's not part of the uniform, yeah?
Inoffensive, considered inoffensive. If you find it
You changed it. I wouldn't say it's offensive, but I think it's disrespectful to the
if you
Union
find it
Jack.
disrespectful or offensive, you're more than welcome to write to the
The Union
force
Jack
or
is a
contact
huge
force.
flag, it's like...
Yeah, I understand that. But like
it's-
the colleague just said, if you want to put forward your concerns and say that you're offended,
I'm not offended. I'm just asking you. This is like between me and you. That's why I've asked you directly, you're answering me. I don't know why he's getting involved. I'm sure you can speak for yourself, right?
This is a me to you conversation. Okay? I like
Yeah.
to hear that you're putting your points across because my concerns are
Yeah. And I'm telling you, a lot of the members of the public don't actually like that.
Yeah.
Because one, it feels like
Go and talk to my colleague.
Thank you for your time and cooperation, sir. We're now going to go.
I like you, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, funny guy.
Thank
Seriously.
you. So, all the best. Try not to
How
get
come
wet
we
in the
decided to
rain.
go now?
Sorry?
Why you decided to go? Did you
I'll
find
go.
out? You find out who I am?
Oh, do I have to say who you are?
You did. No, I'll only.
Okay. Of course, all you want.
Anyway, officer, you've been great, man.
Bye-bye.
You've been cool. Bye. Yeah, so that's the end of this episode, I think.
As the rain begins to fall, the tone softens. The auditor ends the encounter, calling it a failed audit. But behind those words is quiet pride. He may not have gained access, but he gained something far more powerful: control of the narrative. The officers retreat behind polite smiles, unsure how to respond to lawful resistance. Meanwhile, the man with the camera walks away calm and unshaken. His proof that respect and knowledge always outweigh intimidation. This wasn't just an encounter. It was a statement, a reflection on how authority behaves when watched. As the gray sky fades in the background, so does attention. And in that quiet moment,